Everybody, and welcome back to No Man's Land and our farm build series. We are in episode 11, and I was sitting here thinking as I was making my field of bales, if I bale this big old field of bales, will a BGA come or not? And I thought, you know what, maybe we'll build out a biogas plant in today's video. We are nearly done. Be sure to put your thoughts in the poll. Will we see the Old Stream Farm map get released this week? Looks like 73% of you say yes, we will. It's back in testing. Will it get through this time around? Robert, what is up? Not quite. Gonna complete another bale, but woo-wee. Look at my beautiful field of bales. Well, you'll see them better when there isn't a logo in the middle of the screen. Carl, with your 50 Aussie bucks. Thank you very much, sir. No fancy notifications are on during the pre-show, but thank you very much. We will acknowledge your fine gift when we start the real show. We're also going to answer the questions on everyone's lips. How many bales? How many bales did we get out of that? I'll give you a hint, it's a few. The answer is a few. We also need to move some product. Keith, what is up? Okay, let's open this door up. Alan, what is up? Or, yeah, Alan? Never get that one right, do I? Welcome to the pre-show. We are getting warmed up. I don't remember where I dropped off my floater arms. Put all this stuff away. We got until tomorrow before we can haul those bales anyway. Nico Scott, well, welcome. Good evening to you, sir. Took a snow day. Did you actually get a little snow? Oh, there's the arms. I gotta move this out of the way to get to them. No, it's already locked. Okay, I don't need to unlock it. I want to keep it locked. Then I have a chance of actually backing this in. First try. That put away. Well, Keith, I'll tell you what. There's always the replay. Right, you can watch both and then watch me on a replay later. That out of the way. We don't need to do any more reading. How about we use our air compressor to weed? Blow the weeder out with air compressor. Knock the air off it. Ah. Excellent. Put the two weeders by each other. Just like that. David, welcome. Sir. Oh, these arms are too short for this tractor. There we go. We got it all figured out. Fourth Valley Farmer, welcome to the stream. It's going great. Uh-oh, looks like we got some pessimistics. We're only down to 56% say Old Stream Farm will come out this week. What's up with that? Why are we so down on Old Stream Farm? Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Well, we'll just get one pallet at a time then. Uh-oh, 10 seconds. Hey everybody, and welcome back to No Man's Land and our farm build series. Last time we were together, well, we were in the middle of cutting grass, and then we started baling some grass and wrapping it into silage. And we have now finished that project. Just had a little bet going on. How many bales do you think we got? How many bales do you think we got? We're going to go up there and take a look here in a moment. Then we'll run a little bit of a poll. Little poll. And for the poll, a little poll deserves a little prize, so... To the victor, you get the knowledge of knowing that you were right. And that is just about it. Oh, David, autoload is for noobs. We all know this. Got this. We got this. The chicken eggs. Chicken eggs, chicken eggs. Cluck clucks. Oh, they are more fun-inducing than fury-inducing. Some of the best moments in gameplay has to deal with pallets and logs. Pallets, logs, and bales, oh my. Alright, we're gonna go up here and check out this field. And you have to put in your guess in chat. How many bales do you think we have? I'll give you a hint. We may or may not have blown a bale limit. If we had a bale limit. You bale it, they will come for sure. And look, you all have showed up now because we baled this whole field. With our magic fast bale. Oh, 58. I think you're seeing more than 58 bales on the screen right now. Here, let me get to the end and maybe we'll do the money shot by turning around. Okay. Now, how many do you think there are? No, there's not 100,000 bales. $256. Dang. 350. That would be quite the number. Oh, hoot. You are a hoot. Too many. You only have too many bales when you lose frames. And since Thor is here, guess what? This video is brought to you by Thor Rasmussen and Raznak. Thank you for being farm barons. Holy moly, it's a lot of bales. I'm going to tell you how many bales we have up there in just a few moments. Make you stick around. There's the official greeting club. Rabbit Rob going around, shaking everybody's hand. I tell you, you cannot fence that dog in. No matter what, you cannot fence that dog in. Do we have any clothing? Nope, not yet. I'm not trying to sell eggs. You silly rabbit. Oh, there are clothes. Oh, boy. Clothes. We have some clothing. Okay. It's coming from the side. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for spawning a bale right where our pallet right where I don't want it. I mean, if I move this out of the way, will I get another one? Are you gonna spawn another one for me? Huh? Uh-huh. So I thought you would. Oh, we got too much. There's too much butter in the rump. Settle down. Settle down. Oh, these arms are too short. That's part of the problem. Who would have thought butter was so heavy? Look at this. I can't even pick it up. You know it's real butter when you can't pick it up. You know what I just figured out? We don't have our fancy hip-hop music. Switched over to a hip-hop playlist. Alright, what else we got? We got 175, 136, 400 bales. Just punt. I think I need to make these forks longer. That would help. Look, cheese is so much lighter compared to that butter. What's up with that? Oh. We're just having a time tonight, aren't we? 198. We let a few days go by without moving these pallets. All right, let's go see. 237 bales. 237 bales over there. Thor was Thor the closest at 256. Is he the winner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Go and buy yourself a chicken dinner and say, congratulations, Thor, you guessed accurately. I didn't put anything on the eggs until just then. We know that our butter pallets are too heavy to move with our little tractor. So we got 3,000 units of cheese. Sorry, 4,000 units of cheese, 3,000 units of butter, 1,400 eggs. Oh yeah. Crashing into all sorts of things. Then we'll figure out where we're going to put a VGA. We gotta get a rogue bale that's out in the middle of the field. Oh. $10,000 and more. Rolling in the money. We have fancy unbreakable eggs. Alright. Let's look at a BGA. So if we came out this road, everything starts to slope uphill. This seems fairly flat. Oh boy, this is big. Okay. That done. That was big time. Big time rush. Wrong. Circle. Just gonna rough this in. We're gonna come in here to a an in scale and an out scale. And between those, do that. Plants. Bigger, make bigger. Circle. paint this pretty later. Gooders, workbench. Welcome. How's it going in the modding frontier? Heard about this really awesome New Holland Wather that came out. And I thought to myself, man, I wish I hadn't already mowed all of that grass. Huh. Button. Buildings. If you build it, the PGA will come. Which room do I got? Oh, that's plenty of room to maneuver. Overlap, my boy, overlap. Why is it lower? Why is that not flat? No, I think this building lowered it. It's moving. Moving! Alright, back to my buildings. Oh, that's big. That's not big enough. These are all too big. There, we'll stick here. Okay. What we're doing is we're going to put our bales under here, and then we will sell them at the BGA as it empties out. And our grass bug. That. Alright, decoration fences. We've got a. Don't we have like an industrial fence here somewhere? What is that? That's not industrial. Like, this is our best fence. That's a gate. That's a gate. Well, that's not too bad of a fence. Put me a fence down, call me Fancy. Biogas plant likes to protect their property. Demolish it. Make it bigger. Let's start here. There, that'll work for now. That'll work. Give me some grass. That's good enough. It's good enough. What do y'all think? We gotta protect from the aliens. I messed with terraforming a little bit. I decided it never did what I wanted it to do other than dig a hole. Using it to paint and other things, inevitably it would start to do what it was supposed to do, and then it would just go crazy and put down its own textures. But it seems to work great if all you want to do is dig a hole and get rocks out of it. But when I started like saying, and I want to do, you know, this texture for this thing and that texture for that thing, inevitably when I thought I was going to get one texture, I got another. And then next thing you know, I started getting a different texture, even though I was doing the same thing. It just became frustrating. Now you have to paint. Yet the plant grass is different than the underlying ground grass. That's so you can combine. So, like, let's say okay, let's do this. Animal mud, asphalt, concrete, dirt, forest ground, grass, dry grass, gravel. We'll just leave that there. Right now I can come back here and I can plant grass, and I can put shrubs in. See? And now I end up with a whole lot of different combinations. So the grass combined with the forest floor, okay, it looks a lot different than grass combined with grass. And grass combined with dry grass looks different. And this bush combined with dry grass looks different than it does with, let's say, gravel. Okay, so if you wanted, you could have a nice... Here we have animal mud with grass, which looks completely different than forest floor, which looks completely different than dirt with grass. Or with bushes. So you can combine your underlying ground layer look with your foliage or your plant layer on top. And get some interesting mixtures. Some lightly forked clothing. I don't think anyone will mind. Diablo del Toro, welcome. Blows not accepted here. What? Uh-oh. I thought I'd be able to sell clothes. Thought I'd be able to sell clothes at the farmer's market. I'll put in a supermarket to sell clothing. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's gravel. Not cool. I know farmers markets, they sell clothing. Been ripped off. $8,400 maybe. I haven't been ripped off. Alright, that is that job done. Okay, where are we at? Oh, why are we only at 5? Okay, let's see where we are. I think we need to fast forward. Well, QA library, you've got to get the Alien Gym farmhouse back. That has, I think, some decorative farms in it. Decorative houses. And then he's got some more placeable packs and decorative packs coming. I think they got kicked back for some reason. There we go. Oh, is it slip and slide in territory? Oops. There we go. Let's fill up. I do want to check. How's our slurry on our stuff? We could feed our animals a little bit, maybe. Oh, we definitely need to feed our Angus. We're about to run out of food on our chickens. Got a bale trailer to start hauling those 230 some bales. But they're not silage yet, so really isn't much need to haul them until they are. Whoa. It was taken down for console. I think the report was it was crashing some consoles. Last I heard it was still up for PC, but yeah. Console, it became unavailable. I haven't downloaded it, but I guess instead of making the engine a configurable item, it's non-configurable, so you have two different trucks. I don't know. Maybe there were too many configuration choices, and you had to go with two different trucks to get rid of the engine config. I've seen messages before about mods that have too many configurations. Maybe it's empty. Doof. $72 tire choices was too many. Oh my lord. Nice. How dare you be limited to 62 tire options? I mean, imagine trying to configure that. But of course, if we have, what, 5, 6, how many manufacturers of tires do we have? Right, we have Lizard, Continental, Michelin, BKT, Midas, Vertestein. We have 6. We have 6 different brands of tires. So if you had then 10 iterations of each brand, that would be a lot of iterations for sure. Feed our chickens first. There are 9 tire brands. Oh. Thick food. What do you mean an accessible barn? What do you mean by accessible barn, right? I'm being fed. No scream. What do you put in that? What do you put in snow scream? Here. All right, for everybody that wasn't here at the start of the stream, I want to give Carl a big acknowledgement for his $50 Aussie super chat. Thank you very much, Carl. Since that came up when the alerts were disabled. And guess what? I have the following question for you. If I can find it. Hold on. Okay, complete this sentence. M&Ms are better with what? 3, 2, 1, go. Put in your completed sentence in chat. Popcorn, ice cream, cookies. I don't think they can change the fill type of a trailer unless they include a modded trailer with the map. It's definitely possible to include a modded trailer with a map. But some trailers are basically set up to hold bulk, which means they hold all the fill types. And that means that they would also hold all the fill types if there are any added to the map. So maybe that's what you're seeing. Is that select trailers are just set up as bulk. So they automatically hold everything. Oh, I did a blonde. Get fired from the M&M factory. Kept throwing out all the W's. Oh, that's a bad one. QA Library, sorry to hear that. Well, they always have delivery. Get some M&Ms delivered. I don't know if you've got, maybe you've got fancy free delivery. Oh, you get a subscription for auto-filled M&Ms. See, you can auto-ship M&Ms every, like, 6 weeks. Send me a case of M&Ms every 6 weeks. Rabbit Rob, quote 10 is better. Quote 10 is outstanding. Hey. Think it's time to start hauling some bales. Oops. We missed our turn. But look around this way. Streamlabs is broken. Maybe the bot is down. The bot network is over. We've won. We've won the battle of the robots. The bots have lost. They did Scooter's Workbench. I was mentioning that earlier. I just wish I knew how wide the working width was. This fabulous swather. Get diamond tread on it and everything. And then you gotta come down here to mowers. And then you have to pick the mower front. But I don't know how big it is. And I don't know what this does, single, set, or removed. I don't know what removed does. I don't know what it doesn't look any different. I mean, it removes something. On the inside. Here's my auto load trailer. Squeeze the grass. Two points. Made the basket. We got 2 points. Captain Kiwi, it's doing pretty good. We're about to collect our 230 some bales. And then we're going to take some down to a new biogas plant we just built. But I don't think we have any silage yet. Savannah wants M&Ms and ice cream. There we go. Let's get to it. It's only 10 trips with this thing. If you bail it, will they come? We missed a little bit of our weeding, as you can see. These aren't pink, they're marshmallows. It's marshmallow color. Savannah screams for ice cream and M&Ms. That's how I know they're my bales. They're pink. You can have your plain white breath mints. Yeah, we're farmers that are comfortable in our own Paisley overhauls. Ah, but does M&Ms go great with hot chocolate? I would think M&Ms would melt in hot chocolate. Fishing, Minnesota. Welcome to the stream. Rasnick's in the house. We made a few bales. I think I'm over my Pros versus Joe's Bale ban. What do you think? I made a few. It only took a little bit. Since I'm such a pro now at making bales. Only these are not switched over. Chocolate cake M&M. $212. Well, we had 238. I believe it was. Welcome to our new biogas facility. Complete with in and out scales. And then you'll weigh us on the way out. Then we can wrap them so they stay out of the heat. We go. I think what we'll do is skip to morning, and then we'll see if we have silage bales actually made into silage. Starting in for an early evening. Maybe check out Jeopardy. Oh, we got a what? Cow herd. Do we reproduce cows? Did that happen? We got an achievement on something. Fermenting 50%. 34%. Alright, let's go. Ready to harvest! Oh my gosh, we got a wheat field ready to harvest. We got a wheat field ready to harvest. Oh my gosh, we're not ready. 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 What are we gonna do with ourselves? We did have some baby cows. We had 40. We made 80 baby cows. Sheeps. I think we're about out of sheep area. We are full on sheeps. There we go. Made $7,400 on all some sheeps. Okay, we need to get a harvester. What kind of harvester should we get? What kind should we get? Should we get a Lexion 8900? Should we get a Kloss? We can't get a Fent. Well, we could, couldn't we? Could get a Fent tractor. Well, we actually are running a Fent farm. It's only fitting that we have a Fent tractor. Headers. Header trailers. Go back to headers because I forget about this feature. Gosh, our first crop is ready to harvest. I feel so giddy. I just love a good snap-on trailer. We do get power lights. Look at this. We got no steering wheel. We're steering with a joystick. Oh, get out of the way. Garpo Algira. Thank you for the sub with the explanation thingies. Question marks Brazil. What's happening there? Why are you up in the air? Good, we're leaving us swamp. That's what we want. What? You're in Australia? Oh, he finally got it. Carl finally got it. I can tell you the header trailer, it's mine. You had your time with it, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Right. Well, now Raz knows he needs to mail it 2 months in advance. Oops. So you need to mail it in Halloween. So if you mail it Halloween, it should get there in time. Maybe all the folks in customs were busy passing your cart around, sticking it up on their fridge for a while. That's a big swath of straw. We're finally going to be able to make mixed rations. How long would that normally take, Captain Kiwi? Michael, how is it, North Texas? Is it as hot as they say? Weeks, huh? That's pretty impressive. like the idea when we have this ideal drive, if that's what they call it. And then you don't have the steering wheel in your way. Oh, with a $10 Aussie super chat. You need a bigger header? What? A 60-foot kid, HID Western from Australia. Well, I think there's a 60-foot trailer in the mod hub. But this is good enough. I wasn't stuck on something. There we go. There we go. I think this 12-meter one's good enough. Don't you? Uh-oh, what happened? Oh. I didn't grab it, but it acted like I grabbed it. It's like super strength. Went crazy. Oh, with the super chat again. So, Midwestern. Fat fingers. Thank you once again, sir. Ready to get an auger. Will this reach? Let's hope it will reach. Carrie, catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. I've been eating my bacon and eggs in the morning because everything's better with bacon and eggs. Captain Kiwi, the $15 New Zealand chat there. Can't have the Aussies spending all their money on this chat. New Zealanders got to get in on it. It's all about national pride now. Delilah, welcome to the stream. I was hoping we'd have old stream farm out by now, but Be sure to put your thoughts in the poll. Will Old Stream Farm come out this week? So far, 52% of you say yes. Oh, no. 52% of you say no. What? What pessimistic people we are. Oh, good. It looks like it will be tall enough. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, look at that. Perfect. There we go. Let's see if that works. Oh, Horse Valley thinks it's going to come out for PC, not console. We'll have to see. It was in testing, what, last week? Early this week? And it's back in testing again today. It's perfect. Look at that. If you could only open the lid. Shut that down. My head is crooked. My head is crooked. There is an auger with its own motor. The base game augers. That's Scooter Workbench's conception. his contraption. I haven't seen too much of Old Stream. I have seen the PDA, but I haven't really seen too much beyond that. I like to be surprised. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving out of Elm Creek over to there once it comes out. I have to take a look and see if it really draws me in or not. Well, we've had a couple maps have dropped in the playlist. It might be worth a look. Not really Iowa, but they might suit the bill. You never know. But we have a bin for our wheat. We have a bin for our oats. We have a bin for our canola. And we have a bin for our sunflowers. I think Scooter's Workbench could work on a map. I think he could do a map for us. Well, thank you very much, sir. Trying to build out something I wanted to make it so we could do all the animals. Want to have one grain bin per crop. I also wanted to get into production, so we built out the production area over there. Next year, or next month, will be a year on the map. Finally able to harvest our first crops. Oh, you bugging too much? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Nitro Dad would help you. Hey, Nitro Dad would help you out. Oh, I need to fix this because it's per machine. Left shift, left control, X, no, left shift, shift. Oh, I didn't save it. I'll have to save it. person you've trying to reach is not available. Please never try to call back again. Something like that. That's what I want. Why do I always do that? Well, at some point you got to, I mean, every business has a right to make a profit, right? Prices are up everywhere, about everything. And now we got things set up. Okay, now we're all good. Now we're good. I wish this gave us a fill readout. It does right there on the top. It's just you can't read it unless you zoom in. Don't wait for it to go on sale, because the next time it goes on sale, the sale price will be higher than it is today. Big E Farming with the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. The $10 super chat. Good evening. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well too, sir. We're gonna feed our chickens with this load. So, anybody wondering where you can get that awesome auger that requires a PTO? That can be found over at Computer Workbench's Facebook page. Since he has a lovely wrench, he can indeed put a link to it in the chat if he wants. There's a helicopter that flies over here. Bill, what is up? And no Facebook account required. Big all round of applause for that. The only thing required is that you click a link. Clicky, clicky. No commitments. And you too can have a semi-realistic auger. Being social is fine. Being social online is not. Somehow that's a contradictory terms. Online social is meaning that you are, you're just texting people. Look at that. Better make sure the tractor's running. That is for the Westfield auger. You see right there. I thought he was a used car salesman. I thought he sold used Fords. Myself. Yeah, but see, Diablo del Toro's on console. $25 items. What? That's a lot of back-ordered items. Oh, Phil, that's good news. Good news. That German-named Michigan map has been sent to Giants. Excellent news. Excellent news. You mean as far as the real? All the way out, all the way in, all the way up, all the way down. For the game, no. For the game, there is no optimal setting, it just is visual. But IRL, you would adjust it so that you had a good intake of crop. It wasn't grabbing onto the crops, you know, it was just kind of help feed it into the header. Ah, he's got friends on console. The ultimate motivation in getting it working. Yeah, it's all just visual. Pedaling around, there's just not enough room to turn. Nope, no impact on yield. So really just set it to wherever you want it. You want it so it, in theory, helps bring the crop in into the header, nice and smooth. Oh, this is the last chance. As he said, what he keeps getting kicked back for? Caleb, what is up? There's a header that has air blowers in the front that blows air as opposed to a reel. That's those are some John Deere headers, I think. Oh my gosh. Getting into sugarcane is very painful. At least that's what I think. All right. Oh boy, you're just into all the painful crops. I don't know what to tell you. Other than to say, I'm sorry. Second headland in will make turning around a lot easier. We won't have to worry about missing crop. Well, Horse Valley Farmer, that's a loaded question, because right now it's a bad time to be buying anything technology over the most part. say if you didn't have a monitor, if you didn't have keyboard, mouse, and all that, also, well, then you're probably talking a good 2K for a PC, and then a decent display, and then your keyboard and mouse peripherals. Yeah, graphics cards are a modest graphics card costs what an entry-level PC used to cost. Turning out well. Look, from this angle, look, I thought I was right there getting all the header. There's so much working with it, I'm not kidding. You gotta be careful with pre-builds too. You wanna make sure you get somebody that does a pre-built that puts in useful hardware. So many pre-built companies put in hardware that really can't be used outside of their pre-built. But then there are others out there that do indeed give you fully universal parts. There, that'll make turning a lot easier. Wrong way. Wrong way, Charlie. Eating through this field pretty darn good. What do we have? 22,000 liters of wheat stored in the bin. Well, if you're finding sugarcane and poplar fun, then good on you. That's all I have to say. It gets old quick. But if you're enjoying it, then that's awesome. Boy, monitors. Look at that, plural. Uh-oh. How many monitors you need? I know how many I need, at least 2. When I was traveling the other week, I was using a, we're limited, 21,000 liters max weight on the trailer. When I was traveling the other week, I had my, oh, what? Oh my gosh, I did not even know this did this. What? What? Are you kidding me? I feel cheated. I can't jump from that height. There we go. Oh, yeah. Why is it doing that? So you can dump in things like the biogas plant, or dumping in a silage heap would be easier. So, like here. Dumping into a silage heap would be easier. Backing up to, let's say, a, the BGA at Elm Creek. Get up over top of that digester. Missed it. I want to catch it all. I want to catch it. Super cool. Razdak is back in the house. No, that is part of the Roland pack. Roland pack, it's available on all platforms. So it is this pack right here, the Roland pack. And it's that trailer, that's the one we own. I assume this one does the same thing. A little bit bigger. Then these are auto load trailers, right? I've got that map is... I'm gonna look at that map. I looked at the map yesterday. Didn't have a chance to record a video. I'm gonna record it tomorrow for Friday release. I'm gonna pair it up with the alcohol manufacturing mod. That way, when you load the map up, you don't get missing fill type errors or warnings. It's the Roland pack. Right here, in the Giants Mod Hub, Roland pack. I think there's 2 L's, R-O-L-L, Roland. Working out excellently. Oh, look at that. Razik with the direct link. Captain Kiwi wants to sing a little song. This little trailer goes up and down, up and down, up and down. That's what you want to sing, eh? Oh! Raz with the questionable content tonight. We'll just do a nice little cinematic pan. Take a look at our farm, look at our fields. Everything looks so nice. Cookie in the house. Rasnick doesn't have a porky pig, apparently. Oh, what did I get now? What did we clip now? Gonna watch out. Goldeneye's gonna clip. There I am. Crack star. Carl Lewis. So who's ready for the World Cup? Apparently it's starting soon. I only know about this because of the Forza update. That is a lot for a pound of peppers. Hawkeye, what is up? Look, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, especially now that I know that this trailer does a neat little trick. Oh, not picked. There we are. Now we moved off of center, I bet. Oh, I gotta text it still. It should have said 65,000. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about this clash at the Coliseum. I think it's too gimmicky. I don't think that's what real fans really care about. Big groove button. Big groove button. Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for watching. I muffed it for sure. That's why they make big grain shovels. So, if you don't buy sugar by the pound, what do you buy sugar? Here we go. Here we go. I am one with the harvester in the field. We're gonna get this done tonight. Then we'll have to collect our straw, get our silage factory working, store the rest of it in the hayloft. Dieselhead, welcome. How are you doing, sir? Well, we made 11 passes on this field since we started it back there. There we go. Let's do a little cinematic spin. It's winter time. That's all about winter. Everything goes slower in winter. Right? But it's February. We have a week and a half before, guess what? Valentine's Day, so you better buy your Valentine a Valentine, because you know what, if you don't, it's going to be this. That's right, red alert, danger, danger, danger. Cash in on some good luck by getting yourself a Valentine. That's what Sensei say. I think we're gonna get the other side of the field before we're full. So we better unload. I got that one labeled red alert. Red alert. Watch out. Oh, Calvin. Thank you very much for asking. Well, she is scheduled to get a new back on the week of the 14th. We're gonna go in and just gonna get some effusion going on in some cool fancy procedure. Apparently they're gonna go in from the side. They're going to extract some herniated discs, clean up the area, put in some type of spacer to basically take the place of the discs. And then they're going to put in some bone growth juice, I call it. And then 2 days later, they're going to come back with some pins and screws and fix everything all together so that the bone growth juice can do its thing over the course of about a year and fuse all of those, fuse the affected vertebrae together into one cohesive unit. Doctor says she should be back to work within 6 weeks. She'll be up and walking before she's basically discharged. How far and how well walking is a different question, but yeah, we're going to... Suppose we were going to the doctor that invented this procedure. His bill is definitely telling me that he has invented at least one thing, and that is extremely high prices. She is, David, she is. No, she worked out in the field. She drove and transported for many, many years. Then volunteered. It will definitely be painful, but she's been going through this for the last year and a half. So this is the conclusion of a lot of issues. But yes, overall, when you've got multiple herniated discs, curvature of the spine, it's never a good day. And then Alien Jim comes and it just makes the day a whole lot better. Welcome, sir. Car 36, we've got an alien sighting. We've got an alien sighting just outside of the vehicle shop. Last reported seen on no man's land. Bring the paddy wagon. Almost done. Uh-oh, he's on the run. He's on the run. He's moving over there to the biogas plant. Watch out. Well, if he gets inside, we can gate him in unless he gets beamed up. So that's a ton of procedures. We are hoping for the best, obviously. She's been going through this for quite a while, and the more local doctors clearly didn't know what to do for her. So she didn't know what to do, and I said, well, when we had kids, we told each other that, you know, if they ever had any serious medical problems, we would only go for the best. And I said, and your condition is affecting your kids because they don't have a mama. So she took to that. Took the internet and basically looked up the best spine doctors in the country, and we found one about 3 hours north of us, and that's the one she's been going to for the last year or so. Animated shed pack. Oh, that's the one where you build your buildings. And the Massey Ferguson shed pack. What? It's now with giants. How about those deco packs? We got the house pack. So apparently this guy basically invented this procedure, and he's a spine doc for several pro football teams. So I was like, well, if he's good enough for the pro football teams, then I think he's good enough for you. Oh, trust me, we are, this is overextending us a little bit. But it's our only recourse, right? So I'll be gone the week of the 14th. No streaming that week. I am taking a laptop. I can make content with that laptop. I'm going to take a second monitor so I can easier make content with that laptop. That's right, Diablo. It's all about quality of life. Right now, she has no quality of life. She sits in a truck 16 hours a day because that's the only seat that's comfortable. gosh. You had to take out references to the map. Glad we're kicking things back for functional problems, right? Not trivial wording issues. Well, no live streams. I'm not going to try to live stream from the laptop, although it's more than capable. It's a Ryzen mobile chip that's 8-core, 16-thread. She's a beast. She'll encode a 4K video pretty darn fast with a 2060 in it. So 2060 will drive a 1080p quite well. So to some degree, my backup laptop is more powerful than probably lots of folks' gaming systems. But I got a pretty good deal on it. Not last August, but the August before. So the August of 2020. I got a pretty good deal on it. It was a, quote, refurb. I think what it was someone had bought it and then returned it like within a week because it really wasn't used. Is that where you tell me, Jim, that they're being a little short-sighted, a little narrow-minded, to think that a independent placeable pack can only be used on one map and one map alone? Some circles, they call it being pea-brained. You know. Keep stacking it on. I've seen some dogs with more creativity than you. Right? That's what you can tell them. But it'll make it a better day. Only the most realistic gameplay here on this channel. Don't you tell me you've never seen a real farmer do this. Excuse me as I Carl Lewis over here. And then leap tractors in a single bound. No, Red Bull. Uh-oh, look, we're about to do a Raz No Man's Land. It's about to rain. Oh my gosh, my oats are ready to harvest too. Holy bee's knees. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We are. What is wrong with you? Unload the whole amount. All right, everybody. That is going to do us for the night. We have a total of 111,000 lectries of wheat off of our field. Now we need to get around here and collect the straw. Apparently our oats are ready to harvest now. So we'll have to harvest our oats. Collect that straw. Our beans are looking nice. See how our sunflowers are doing. Sunflowers are doing pretty good. And then our beets. Sugar beets. And then we've got some corn. Way over here. Carlos, one more time. And our corn is coming along. Oh, look, it's starting to tassel already. Oh, get some rain. You're too short to tassel. We need rain. Any rate, good night, everybody. I got another map drop tomorrow at noon Eastern. I call this, get this, Alien Jim, I call this No Man's Land Light, or No Man's Land for Beginners. That is the map that's coming out tomorrow. It has pre-made fields, pre-established sell points, and about 8 possible farm building areas. So you have to build out your own farm. You have to place your own production, but the sell points and the fields are already existing. So I call it the beginner's No Man's Land. Check that video out, like I said, tomorrow in about 14 hours. Till next time, happy farming.